So moving on to question 7. For each part below, determine whether or not x is binomial. If it is not binomial, explain why not. If it is binomial, explain how the conditions are satisfied. So we got A correct and B. A student answers 10 quiz questions completely at random. The questions are all multiple choice with 4 options each. X represents the number of correct answers. I marked down not binomial, but the correct answer that it is binomial. It is binomial because if you look at the definition, for binary, we can classify the outcome of each trial into 2 groups, which we call a success or failure. And here the explanation says each trial can be classified as a success equals heads and failure equals tails. So this is actually binomial because we have 10 quick quiz questions that are completed at random, and all the questions are all multiple choice with 4 options. X represents the number of correct answers. So this is actually binomial because we can actually have success or failure. 2 groups. And then for part C, it is known that roughly 8% of males and 1% of females have some sort of color vision deficiency, also known as color blindness. A random sample of 1,000 people are selected by first selecting 500 males, then 500 females. Let X be the number of people out of the sample and 1,000 that are colorblind. I selected this is binomial, which is not. This is actually not binomial problem because it does not classify into two groups. Yes, it is two. You're either colorblind or not, but it's not whether you're wrong or you're not, or you're not, or you're right. See, the explanations are that P, probability of 8% of males, and then the probability of 1% of females have the deficiency of color blindness. So that alone tells you that it's not binomial.